Are you considering Mashpi Lodge as your next ecotourism destination? Then keep watching to learn everything you need to know for planning your trip. This is not a paid promotion, just our honest opinion and personal experiences, so keep watching. Before discussing the lodge and its experiences, I think it's important to understand why anyone would want to come here and what they can expect to experience here. Mashpi Lodge was built on a logging area where a logging company had cut down approximately 90% of the forest around the surrounding area some 20 years back. Since the lodge was built, most of the empty area has been replanted, so the forest is actually quite young in a sense. There is a lab on the facility where scientists and students from around the world come to study the local biodiversity. The lodge not only serves as an awareness experience for travelers like us, it also employs locals. By supporting them through tourism, they create awareness among locals to sustain and foster the forest and its wildlife. The forest also serves as a pass-through between forests in the east and west of Andes in Ecuador, allowing free passage of wildlife without interacting with the villages along the periphery. Really happy that we came here not only to experience it but also to contribute towards this effort, and hopefully we'll do it again. So, what's unique here? Well, all activities are designed to be a tranquil experience and understand the cloud forest from a specific perspective. First, there is hiking. There are many options to hike, both at day and night, and almost every hike will end up with at least a few new things that you will see and learn about the forest. Next, there are some rides like the Dragonfly Gondola and the Skybike ride, both providing a bird's eye view of the forest canopy. There is also an observation deck and a life center to observe some of the common birds and other wildlife of the forest. And then there are interactive experiences like the Hummingbird Center or the Butterfly Farm. While these are the most common activities, there are options to take more guided and exclusive hikes to some of the longer trails or where some of the research work is going on in the forest. We have covered our list of 9 activities here in Mashpi in 2 separate videos, and you can find the links at the end of this video if you are interested. Mashpi Lodge sits within a 2500 hectare reserve about 60 miles on the west of Quito. The best option to get here and return would be to use the complimentary shuttle service provided by the lodge. The shuttles pick up and drop off at a few hotels only in Quito, but since the property is in the middle of a jungle and the roads are not all that great, I would highly recommend using their shuttle if possible. However, if that is not an option for you, you can also drive there on your own, but contact the property to let them know how you will arrive and make sure you know the route, and also take offline maps. You should definitely get a 4x4 and be prepared for weather events, and yes, start early. If you're taking their shuttle service, the return shuttles start around noon and arrive at Quito in the evening. The onward drive from Quito takes about 3 hours. The first hour is on highways, so the drive is smooth. However, the second leg of the journey is through some unpaved, narrow and steep terrain, so it takes a bit long to get there. There is a security check at the entrance of the lodge area, and from there it's another 15 or 20 minutes drive to get to the lodge.
Buenos días, qué gusto saludarlo. Mucho gusto. ¿Cómo está usted? Bien, bien, señor. Bueno, ¿otro vehículo? Sí, y este mantenimiento.
The shuttles from Quito start around 8 am and with a break in between arrives here close to noon. The room check-ins start at 3 pm. Until then, we are welcomed, served a welcome drink, and provided a brief introduction about the property and the activities. In between, we complete our lunch and also pick up our room keys. While all these are going on, the rooms get ready and the luggage is hauled to our room by the staff. Let's do a quick tour. I'm right now outside and I'm walking to the main entrance. So right in front of me is the main entrance. That's the main road that comes in. This is where they will drop off and pick up the guests. And this is the area from where all the tours begin. So there is a section with a lot of booths. So this is where we would keep our shoes and put on the boots before going on any of the hike. There's a station for filling out water. There are sticks if you don't have walking sticks with you. There is an area in front to clean up of the boots after you come back from a hike. And now I'm walking in. This is the main lobby. The reception is on my left, and you can see all the awards. These are the World Travel Awards they received for being a green tourism company in Ecuador and also in South America. This is a seating area. Hello. And here are some refreshments. Usually, they will keep some fruits and snacks before going on a tour, and some refreshments after you come back. A small shop over there for some hiking gear if you need. This is the area where they do the orientation. There are also different presentations that happen over here. Hello. So just doing a quick video. Yeah, yeah. And there are some presentations that happen every evening over here. We attended one last evening. All the rooms face on that side of the property, so there is no public area or no trails on that side for privacy. I'm going on floor 3, which is the topmost floor. There are more rooms on this side. I believe there are 50 rooms in this property. So this is the end of the property on this side. Now let's see the other side. So this section that you're seeing, this is where the main kitchen is, and on that side, I'll show you a little bit later, that's where the main dining hall is. So let's walk to the other side of the building now. Here is a spa. So you can book an appointment. There are different massage options that you can take. More sitting area to enjoy the views over here. You can see the main deck area over there, from where you can see the other side of the forest. Today is actually less cloudy, and we also got some sun in the morning. So it's really good weather. The previous 2 days were more cloudy, and that's okay because this is, after all, a cloud forest, isn't it? This is an outdoor area at the top floor. What they do over here, every morning around 6:30, they teach the guests how to use scopes and binoculars properly. They also serve coffees and a few snacks in the morning when they are doing the classes. On this side, you can see some structures over there. There is a hot tub area. There are staff quarters where all the staff live. The staff can come here for 3 days in a month. They stay here, they work, then they go back to their homes for 10 days, and then they come back for 20 days again. That's the schedule. There is also a lab over there where about biologist works. Students and faculty from different universities across the world come over here to do research as well. So this is a view of the back of the property, the same view that we can see from all the rooms. Now we are going to the ground floor, the lowest level. This is where you have the main dining area and some more rooms. So that was our room. This is room number 1. So we were at the very end. There are more rooms over here, and this is the main dining area. So this is the bar area. They serve different type of coffee, latte, espresso, alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks. This is all the area you can pick and choose. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is a section outside where you can also sit and enjoy the outdoors while having a meal or a drink or coffee. Very beautiful property. We really enjoyed our stay. I should also mention the staff have been really, really cordial. They do take extra care of all the guests, and every little details counts. Talking about rooms, there are three types of room and suites available. Ours is named Vaira and it can accommodate up to 2 adults and 2 children. The second room type is named Wawa. It is smaller and can accommodate solo guests. Besides these, there is a suite option named Yaku Suits, and it's meant for 2 adults, but with upgrades such as an in-room soaking tub. Okay, we just checked into our room right now, so before we mess up our room, which I guess we will, I mean, anybody will, just wanted to give you guys a tour of the room. This is the entryway. There's a small space over here for keeping shoes and stuff, I guess. Um, Pretty large closet space over here. Place to hang your coats and jackets. Also keep the luggage. Oops. And this is where you can keep your other stuff. There is a safety locker, a couple of sleepers to wear inside the room. And then in the bathroom, a single vanity, and this is a shower stall. All of the items, all of the vanities that they provided, lotions, shampoo, everything is biodegradable, so that the all of the waste that's getting out of this property into back into the nature, that doesn't harm the nature. All right, and then this is the main room, and it is simply spectacular. The view, folks. Spectacular. Spectacular. Okay. Spectacular. All right. Okay. 2 beds. There is a working desk and a chair over here. Couple of lounging chairs and a table. Welcome fruit. Welcome fruit. They provide a bottle of water and glasses. The water can be refilled as many times as we need. And these are some of the items that they give us. A couple of water bottles to take us during any of the outdoor activities we do. And there are stations around the trails where we can refill it. Uh, this is insect repellent, again, natural. A couple of bags to carry any stuff we need to. And finally, this is the view you get. All the rooms face on this single side. There are no activities on this side for privacy, so we can leave the windows open. And yeah, absolutely, absolutely gorgeous view. Spectacular view. Spectacular. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much what the room is, and right now we are just going to relax for a bit. The meals included in the stay start from lunch on the day of arrival and end with breakfast on the day of return. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner are provided in all of the other days in between. A packed lunch is also provided for the return journey to Quito. Breakfast is served as buffet with a few made-to-order items as well. Lunch and dinner is a 3-course meal with a different menu for each meal, and each menu has a few options to choose from in the appetizer, entree, and dessert category. There is also a bar where you can get complimentary tea, coffee, espresso, and soft drinks. Alcoholic beverages are also available, but for an additional price. Apart from these, they have complimentary refreshments like cookies and juice that are available throughout the day. Reservations for the lodge can be done online or through travel sites like Expedia. I would recommend contacting their customer service from their website. They might be able to provide you with some discounts on the published price. Prices vary by room and by season. The booking cost covers the stay, all meals except alcoholic beverages, and all activities except the Dragonfly ride. And it's for all of the guests on the booking. However, the customer service can also be able to waive the Dragonfly charge, so ask for it. Alcoholic beverages, on-site laundry service, spa and hot tub bookings are available for extra charges, and any tip you want to make to the staff is also extra. As this is a cloud forest and at altitudes over 2000 feet from the sea level, there will be considerable rain, fog and cloud cover around the year. The weather is humid as well. Except the rain, the conditions are pretty uniform year round, so I think this is a 365-day destination. We went there during the dry season, which extends from June to November. We were there in September, but really all it means is slightly lesser chance of rain. We stayed there for 3 nights, which we found optimal to cover a lot of the activities without rushing. However, we met many travelers who stayed for 2 nights and skipped a few things. I think it will depend on your budget and preferences, but 2 to 3 nights is sufficient in my opinion. So that is everything about Mashpi Lodge. We hope you found it informational. If you missed anything that you would like to know, comment below and let us know. Meanwhile, here are 2 videos covering the activities we did in more details. Thank you for watching and see you in another video. Take care.